Hello, welcome back. I guess my death counter goes up when I return to the screen, right? Because... So that's the number of saves, not the number of game overs. Or maybe number of continues. Yeah, that goes up every time I do that. I see. Okay. Hi. So I am all discombobulated now. Alright, don't worry about it too much. So right, last time, got to know the townsfolk around the North Palace and did Parapa Palace. And we're ready to move on to the next place. And, right, so over there in Raru, I think I'm done with everything that I can do there at the moment. I got a candle, and I want to use it here. Goria of Tantari has stolen our trophy. And this is Tantari Desert, and this is really the only thing of interest here other than the forest down in the south. Okay, this is pretty dangerous. That lava is instant death. Right, so, notice my experience when I quit the game. My lives reset, which is good. My experience resets, which is less good. So, doing this in little chunks might end up with some awkwardness around, like, being just short of a level. Does that thing show up in my inventory in any way? So you can do this cave in the dark if you want. Why am I trying to bait this thing? I don't need to kill it. Yeah, no, that doesn't show up in my inventory, but invisibly I do have it. So I retrieved a trophy. I don't need to fight here, that's fine. Is this forest the same as that forest over there? Looks to be. That's about what the encounter looked like. Not sure how the overworld is sectioned into, like, zones of what encounters look like. So different terrains have different things, but then, like, plains in another region of the world would look different from these plains, for example. Anyway, so, Rudo. I got a trophy, and I'm gonna give it to somebody. I think it's on this screen? Yes. You look just like the healer woman, but you're someone else. You saved the trophy! Come see my uncle. I saved the trophy from death at the hands of the Goria. And she's not in here anymore. I think it's only the first one where the person who invites me inside stays to talk to me. After that, it's just the wizards, maybe. Alright, so he bestows upon me the jump spell. Very important spell. So this is my jump now. I cast that. That's my jump afterwards. Much larger, and that's a standing jump, still plenty high. So that cave, down south of Rudo, has a ledge that is too high to jump without this spell. So basically, like, the way it locks me into doing Parapa Palace first is by the cave of Goria being dark and wanting to get the candle out of the palace first before getting the trophy to get the jump spell to go to the south. That's kind of how things work out here. I'm gonna refill my magic since I'm close. Hi. And people who just walk by on the street have very little of interest to say. You're just gonna say, hello, young fellow. No! Hammer! Spectacle Rock. Death Mountain. Okay, I didn't know this clue was here. Hammer, Spectacle Rock, Death Mountain. Did this change since I was last here? Or did I just not talk to the person who would say that? Yeah, so these people on the street just kind of spawn in at random and wander around. This error-looking guy. I'm much too busy to talk to a stranger. Alright, what about you? Hello? Hello. Alright. Let's assume I've depleted that. It's hard to know, though. Anyway. Going down here. So if I wanted to do this before Parapa, I would have to get the trophy in the dark and do this whole cave in the dark. Doable, but more difficult. Red Goria, so they can throw high or low, and their high or low throws themselves go either high or low. So those were all high highs and low lows, but they can throw like at foot level and at head level too. Loader, I think, turns around when it sees me in its row. Yeah, that didn't bounce all the way off the wall there. So that can be used to predict where they're gonna go. Red Goria number 2. Yeah, so that was a high-low. That was a high-low. High-low, 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 low-low, high-high. Yeah, you throw a lot of boomerangs if I let you. You're not doing the low-high. I think that's a type of throw you can do. You're just not. Ever. Okay. Well, I'm hurting a lot. I might die here. It's reasonably likely. I'll try not to, though. There's a health refill right at the other side of this. So those are aches, the blue ones. That's a Vire there. Doesn't split into keys this time. It's just gonna... Oh, wait. Okay. Stop and spit fire at me. Now, the Vire is hitbox, so when it hits the ground, it looks like that. But it always has a full height hitbox, so in the air, I'm pretty sure I can hit you as if you have your bottom part already. I am wrong. Okay, never mind. I'm telling lies. Alright, well I'm alive. I think this is a screen where I need the jump spell. Yeah. So without jump, I'm pretty sure you can't get over this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 tall, and you can only jump 3 tall without jump. Alright, that annoying beeping will go away in this forest because there's a fairy here. Okay, I want to check something. Does this come back immediately? No, it's just gone. Next time I come through here, I'll check if that fairy is there. This is Swampland. It slows me down a lot. So a tough encounter in Swampland has these birds called Mobies. They drain experience when they touch me, so don't get touched by Moby. I'd only give 2. Octoroks give 10 though, which is honestly not too bad. For the amount of effort it takes to kill one. I think the weak encounter here is that, but minus Moby. Looks about like it. So I can jump to move a little faster here. Oh, moving Octorok though. Alright, and that tile I walked around has a oh no, it's this tile here. So this is a doll. Extra life. Problem is my lives reset on death, so unless I spend all those lives this session, that's going to go to waste. I can't do anything about this boulder right now. But just remember, there is a cave blocked by a boulder here, in the swamp. I could have walked around this swamp mostly, and gone in the grass and had an easier time. Okay, so we can counter in the grassland here. I don't know what this enemy is called, but it's a weird bouncing thing that's kind of hard to hit. How much experience does it give? Is there just the 2 on the screen? Seems like it. Okay, well, won't get an answer to that yet. What's a strong encounter out here like? Gorias, orange ones, okay. And also those things I don't know the names of. Oh jeez, okay, this is a situation. I'm gonna try not to die right here on this screen. So 20 experience for a Goria, not too bad. I'm reasonably close to a level up. Okay, those 3 monsters, that's what's here. Great. What about forests? Also, aren't there like a whole bunch of forest tiles that do things here? Or am I imagining that? There's one in particular. Okay, Blue Dealer. Drops its thread and, okay, great, and Red Moblin is here. I am nearly dead. Playing with fire by doing this. Alright, I didn't get burned. You know what? Let's stop playing in the forest. Let's play on the bridge instead, which is also quite dangerous. Ouch. Those things drain experience if they touch me. I think I can make it where I'm going safely. I could be fighting these, but it's a little risky at my current vitals. There's a town here, though. Whoa. Water town of Saria. It has to type out the spaces before of. Eyes of Ganon are everywhere. Be careful. So I'm gonna take the appropriate action to be careful here. If I didn't know what to do, I would probably die. I'm not gonna talk to anybody until I find a certain person. Let's heal up to full. Can I heal here? Is this a place where healing is available? There's magic. Yes, heal. Here we go. Okay, let's go backward. Actually, I'll be going backward anyway. because of the layout of this place. If I keep on going, I run into this uncrossable gap with water. Riverman says, only townfolk may cross this river. And I am not a resident of this town, therefore I do not get to cross. Alright, so what else is going on here? Magic refill. Hi, what do you say? You say hello. What if I talk to you again? You say hello, and then you transform into an ache. So that's what they mean by Eyes of Ganon are everywhere. So every townsperson from Saria onward, I think it is, has a chance to turn into an ache when talked to. Except for, like, the ones that have unique clues, I think. In Midoro Swamp, find a handy glove. Yeah, so you will never transform because you have a unique clue, right? But yeah, this old woman in red just spawned here. Hello, young fellow. I'll wait until you're the only one there. So you did transform. And if somebody doesn't transform on first talk, then they will on subsequent ones, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so like everybody who has a generic clue is an Eye of Ganon. Whoa, you had so much... You're too busy, yes I understand. These are surprisingly healthy. Dude, wait, they get stronger every time? So everyone that spawns has more health than the last? I guess? I've never seen this before. Do you have infinite health? Are you as healthy as a bubble? Which took, I think, 128 stabs at attack 1. Oh, this is weird. I can't attack while somebody is around because they'll just talk to me instead of the attack going off. Okay, yeah, you were very, very healthy. Interesting. Let's spawn another one. Learning new things, what do you say? Sorry, I know nothing. Did you know you're a bat? Not yet. Did you know you're a bat? Yes. And now you're back down to 1 health. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe they just have random strength, and this happens to be a strong one. Huh. Okay, anyway. There's a slime here. Sleepy slime. So I don't know how you would ever know to do this, but you keep talking to this thing and eventually it gives you a clue. It's not as many times as I thought. Let me be. Master is in woods, end of river. Alright, Master is in woods, end of river. That's your clue. Did I miss a door that was open already? I don't think so. This is the screen edge, yes. Okay. Only townsfolk may cross. Master is in woods, north of river. Hammer, spectacle rock, something something. There's a graveyard there I don't think I can do anything with. I'm gonna not interact with this just yet. I think I know what's going on there if I'm thinking of the right town. So you're the one with the quest for a magic. I lost my mirror. Okay. There's a very simple little fetch quest, really nothing to it. You just go to the house that's empty and check. I found a mirror under the table. She lost her mirror in the abandoned house in another part of town. Yeah, this is kind of what all the magic quests amount to. This sort of thing. Oh, you found my mirror. Follow me? Night. You live in a big house. It's even bigger on the inside. Now, most important spell in the game, arguably. That's not true, they're all important, most of them. Use this magic to restore your life. What's probably going to be the most used spell? The heal spell, life. Costs 60, will get cheaper with magic level ups. But yeah, it restores, I think, like 2.5 cells of life, something around there. Maybe it's 3. Like, it's certainly not a full heal, but it's enough to be worth casting. What did you say? Eyes of Ganon are everywhere? Yes. Be careful. Okay. So you notice there's another town icon on the map on the other side of that river. So if I were to cross that river, I would end up over there. Alright, so I think this is going to be today's activity. Probably not doing Dungeon 2, that's fine. You can do this in different orders if you want. Alright, so Little Forest here just has an experience bag with 100. Nice. If I kill a couple more of you, I can level up. Let's do it. Well, not if you give me magic, because that erases your experience. Use a sword beamable. It's real hard to land that, though. Okay, so attack will go up. Yes, that's the one I want, definitely. Screen kind of glitches out every time I take a level up. And check it out, now they're one hit. Immediately seeing the difference. What's this bridge? A different way to cross. Has loaders and bubbles instead of the skull thingies. This seems much easier. Yeah, this is a way gentler way to go through. I'll be going back across again, so I'll take the other route and actually fight the skulls at that point. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a fairy! Okay, cool. And if I don't take her, then she'll still be there. Okay. Alright, Master is in woods north of town, or something. This is east of town. Okay, so Moby is... Oh, I can one-hit a blue dealer. Ooh! Blue Moblin is not nothing. I think there's going to be another one in this screen. And I choose to fight. Okay, Moby chooses a direction and doesn't change its mind if I'm on the other side once it gets to the ground. Got it? Did I gain more experience than I lost there? Probably, especially with that. Strength of enemy dropping the bag determines how much experience is in it. Lowest is 50, but stronger enemies will drop bigger bags. Alright, so woods, north of town. This is the closest thing to matching that description. So, some nuance. If I'm getting into an encounter on a tile, and there was something there, then I will not enter that something. So here's the thing. Yeah, so if I had gotten into an encounter when I stepped here, that encounter would take over what would otherwise be here on the screen. So let's cast Life. It did bring me to full. I think it's three cells of the bar. Hopefully I'll get enough magic refills by the time I want to cast it again. So nothing much going on here. So you can just kind of comb over these woods and find all sorts of encounters. I'm not sure why I treated that the way I did. Yeah, no, I understand what I did. That makes sense. Oh, you're sword beamable. Surprising for a relatively strong enemy. I wanted to make sure an encounter didn't erase my stepping onto the forest square. Anyway, there's one particular forest tile I'm looking for here. I don't remember its exact position, so I'm just going to hit them all until I get to it. That's not it. And all these seem to be the same so far, thanks to the magic. That's the one. Hi. Bagu is my name. Show my note to Riverman. There is a theory that this man's name is a transliteration of saying bug in Japanese, and error. Like there's one named bug and one named error. It's like a weird little bit of possible programmer hero here. Excuse me, what? Programmer humor. That's the word. Yeah, so you just say the same thing. Show my note to Riverman. So I can't see my inventory. I can imagine there's a note in it, but basically just like, flag that I have seen Bagu has been set now. Directly south of your cabin is another screen like this. Does one of these have an experience bag on the ground, or am I imagining that? I'm probably thinking of another spot. I'm gonna comb over the rest of the forest first though, because I want to see it. But that's the main feature. Just hidden among a bunch of encounters. I guess some logging has taken place here, because all these trees have been chopped down. Are there any more? I think that might be the end. Oops. Okay, blue dealer is not easy to deal with. Having trouble predicting where it's going to drop. But it does go down in one hit at level 3, so that's fine. Okay, that's everything. Forest down here I don't think has anything. I could comb over it. I probably don't need to, because I think there's nothing there. Anyway, town is my destination. So let's try the tough bridge again. Actually, before I do that, is there more I can see over here? I'll stick to the path for now. I mean, sure, there's lots more. There's a whole swamp. There's nothing south of me. There's this boulder in my way. Nothing I can do about it right now. There's a cave I can go into, and a cave I can't, and a boulder blocking the way back to Rauru. Alright, so boulder blocking cave over here. What are these plains like? Orange Goria? Yep. And this thing whose name I don't know. Yeah, a lot of the enemies in this game are not listed in the manual, so I don't know if they have official names or just like fan-given ones. There might have been like an official strategy guide for this or something that listed more monster names. Anyway, so what's going on here in this cave? Let's find out, because I'm curious. I think there might be like a heart in here or something? Or a magic container? Experience. Okay, I'll take it. It's a whole bunch. Great! Those don't respawn when restarting the game. Once I've gotten that, it's gone forever, I'm pretty sure. Alright, just a little experience cave. So, through the swamp is Dungeon 2. Also, there are some encounters here. I guess I could use this to refill my life. Oh, that life spell costs a lot at Magic 3. Yeah, so swamp is slow going. There are lots of encounters in here. We've already seen what the encounters are though, so I don't need to particularly spend any time here. I'm gonna go back to Saria and show that note to the Riverman. So while there is Dungeon 2 to do, there's another, like, basically equivalent of a dungeon that I can do now or later, and apparently I'm doing it now. Little side quest that needs to be done. Okay, so these things. So they hit me, they take, looked like 10 experience. I hit them, I get 3 experience. So if I average 4 kills per hit, I'm making a profit. But yeah, they just kind of come out at one angle or another and sometimes spit rocks at me, and they're very mean. Okay, so. Should I bother refilling my stuff? I should. Game is not easy. Should take every advantage that I can get. Here, if I cast life, then I only need to refill magic. That'll mean I only need to stop once. Alright, so, Riverman. You know Bagu? Then I can help you cross. And do you say the same thing a second time? Yes. Oh, and I can't skip this text box. This is an important one. So I'm now a resident of Saria. Bridge is built for me, and I can cross to the other side. What's here? Hi. You know Bagu? Then I can help you cross. So do you pull the drawbridge back up as soon as I leave town? Is that the story? I never come back in this direction. There's another way out from the other side. Watertown of Saria. Okay, I see. So it's defended by rivers on both sides. It's just the river on the opposite side as I'm on now has some dangerous bridges across it. Yeah, okay. So the bridge is gone whenever I come here. So if I want to cross this way, I talk to the man again. Got it. Alright, so, Death Mountain is down here, by the way. And it's kind of a big deal. So that cave just teleports me from one spot to the other in the overworld. Gigantic cave maze here. Normally I go right first. Let's see what happens if I go left. I would love to show off, like, everything in this entire cave complex. I will make an attempt to do that, but no promises. I might miss one or two. And I might get lost. But I'll see what I can do. If I take my time, and don't, like, you know, try too hard, I can be pretty safe with things here. That little hit will, yeah, little hits like that will add up, because I'm in a little bit of a marathon right now. Would I like attack or magic? I'd prefer to wait for attack. Or life. Probably attack. I'm gonna see if I can get to 1,000, for the next attack level before I look at smaller ones. Yeah, I took a lot of hits in this cave. This was very unnecessary. Okay, so I'm south of there. Alright, so I'm just going to keep careful track of which caves I have not been in yet. I don't think these all lead where they look like they would lead. Next time I see a magic drop, I will cast my life spell. Okay, there it is. And my life happened to be at the perfect amount for that. Oops. Ouch. Okay, so we're tracing out the left edge. Ooh, okay, so blue moblin here. When you stab high, you throw your spear, I think, but you chose not to do that before you died. Alright, dangerous spot. Don't fall or you die. Octorok will demonstrate. That one will too. He can jump in the air. Wish I could do that. Yeah, so basically like enemy ambushes when I'm already committed to a jump are the main hazard here. So what would be north in this spot? Still going left to right, which makes it feel like I'm making progress of a sort. That's a Daira. Dangerous alligator man with an axe that hurts a lot, so I really don't want to... Oh, it doesn't hurt that much, actually. But it hurts some, and it's not blockable by my shield. Ouch! Okay, it does hurt a lot. Why can't I cast life? Oh, I don't have enough magic for it. Alright, well I'm gonna try and take you. Just gotta get the right rhythm. I think if I take another hit, I might be dead. I didn't take it from him, though. I'm gonna hold out. If I got one more magic drop, I think I could cast life. So up brought me here. Where is here? You know what? I'm exploring. I think I understand roughly where I am. This is dangerous. Is there like an easier path I can take? Let's just see where I end up if I go this way. Alright, so I think I'm keeping track of where I haven't been yet. Here we go. That's a life spell. Great. Not healed to full, but healed to some. If I stab my sword... yeah, when I'm actually on the ground, that can stop my forward movement. Sometimes that's important. So here with the forest... If there's a rhythm to attacking you, if I'm on the same level as you, it's a little easier. Alright, up elevator here. Many aches and pains. Ouch. Okay. You are being an ache. Ow. Ha! That didn't work. Yeah, so because enemies don't drop any, like, hearts or fairies here, hits add up. It's kind of a game of endurance. Oh, you respawn when I scroll you off the screen. Okay, that's good to know. So I'm way up here now. I am backtracking at this point, but that's okay. I think I know what I'm doing. Normally I would be going the other direction through here, because my usual route is... Oh, that boomerang hurts. Attack will go up. There we go. Got my attack level. So if I game over, my experience resets. But if I just die, it stays. So, I have several lives. It's kind of hard to go down the Octorok stairs, but it's doable. So this has put me here. Okay, so if I see this cave, then turn back. I think that's the quickest way to new territory. Right, you. How am I going to fight you? Badly? By dying? Apparently not. Ooh, thank you. Oh, still only a 50? For a red moblin? Really? Okay. I was expecting more. Oh, that's a jump that I have to be moving at full speed to make. So if I'm just standing next to this, I can't actually make it. And even moving at full speed, sometimes it's tricky. Yeah, so 3 high jumps are a bit of a thing. Okay, so I'm back at the start. Actually, let's continue in... Actually, maybe what I should do is heal up in town, because I can do that. Sure. Since I ended up back here, I might as well. Alright, I healed up in town and made my way back over to where the first branching path on the left road was, so this would go... Did I do this already on the way here, though? I'm uncertain. I don't think I did. Where am I exactly? Is there a die right here? No. Yes. But also aches. Yeah, I kind of just have to take the bat damage while fighting the alligator man. That elevator. I'll check it momentarily. Where does this go? Out to here. I think I did this on the way, didn't I? Where does the elevator go, though? I'm already getting kinda lost. You know what? Yeah, sure. That's fine. Next level is a magic level. Yeah, no, this is new. I think. Yeah, this is totally new. Ouch. So if I go left here, where do I end up? Okay, yeah, this four-way split. So I took that, and that led to the cave that is to my north now. This would probably lead deeper in, maybe to that dead end. That looks likely. Anything good at the dead end? I don't think there is. I think it's just a dead end. Pretty sure you don't want to come this way. I'm basically taking all the opposite routes that I would normally use for the most optimal path through the mountain, just because I want to see all the screens. But I don't actually have the optimal route fully memorized. It's complicated, there's a lot to it. So yeah, nothing going on here. Just a dead end. Got it. Now we know. Oh hey, the enemies stayed dead here. Huh. Interesting. I think I can walk across these if I want to, yes. It feels a little uncomfortable, and sometimes I think I sort of like hitch on the edge and feel like I'm going to fall. Okay, so, beyond here... Oh, there's a little, like, one-tile forest. So that's going to be the right exit of the bottom of the elevator here. I don't think there's anything in that forest. I think it's just... Well, I could get an encounter. Let's see what kind of monsters are there. I'm curious now. And actually, technically, I could get an encounter that is a fairy. So this could be a healing resource. It is a thing that could be done. That looked like a pretty familiar encounter though, so I'm not going to stick around for the other types. But yeah, okay, so using an encounterable tile, you could potentially spawn a fairy. Alright, so moving on. Next unexplored place beyond here is the right cave past this one. And yeah, that puts me back on the critical path that I know, I think. Wasn't there an elevator I didn't take though? I'm wondering if I've missed a thing. Well, again, I might not see everything here, but I'll see most of it at least. These are usually not worth fighting, so if I can just block the rock and move on, that's what I choose to do. If they come from behind, they kinda pester me for a bit longer. Okay, yeah, so this is critical path. You want the right side, not the left. Alright, this place. I can cast jump to get up to that. And I would have to. There's a red Diener down here. This one, instead of just hitting me with the axe, actually throws it at me. And again, unblockable with my current shield. But if I know how to dance with you, I think I can fight you. Easily. No problem. Now, it would be a waste not to take that big magic and heal, except it wouldn't because I think... 92. How many units of magic do I have? 16, 32, 48, 64, 80. I only have 80, so I can't cast that. Remember though, at 700, magic levels up, so I should cast life right before I get that amount of experience for optimal magic usage. You will not give me more than 100. I think it's probably 50. Oh, or you can give me that. Alright, fine. That works too. Alright, Diener, paired with aches, of course. They can just kind of stay away. It's easiest to hit him when I'm moving toward him and he's moving toward me, and that's a situation that doesn't happen if one of us is against a wall. So it's best to be an open space on both sides with one of those. That looks like it wants to be something, but it's not. Yeah, so from here I guess I'm past all the branching paths. It's a linear path. beyond a certain point, and you just gotta survive. Magic will go up. Alright, I forgot to cast life first. I guess I could hold out for life, but I want this magic level. Magic is too expensive, and that will help. So life is still 60. Only shield got cheaper, huh? So magic 3 to 4 doesn't help much. 4 to 5 will help more, probably. Getting another magic container would too. Is there one down here? I don't think there is. I'm not sure though. No, wait, there is. I know where it is. Alright, so this is appreciated. A life refill. And I'm at the bottom. So, there's this weird... all this strange terrain here that looks like it wants to be something. I had to have this explained to me, because I didn't understand what I was seeing. There's like a lot of stuff going on. If you look closely at the overworld layout here, this is actually a map of Zelda 1. Very, you know, approximated. But yeah, the world of the Hyrule as seen in Zelda 1 is all represented at the south part of Death Mountain here in Zelda 2. So this is the graveyard. That down there is the dead forest, they call it. These are MOAs. Oh, they steal a lot of experience. Yeah, tough graveyard encounter here is not nothing. I'm gonna life up. So you being one level above me is potentially to my benefit, but I can't quite make this happen the way I would want. I should maybe shield? Good thing I did that. Yes, it saved me some health. Okay, and I get a refill. I'm gonna use this on life. Yeah, so graveyards are serious. I do want to see the weak encounter here. Probably just MOAs and no Daira. Strong desert encounter. That's not Geldarm. Geldarm's the weak one. 3 hits for you, not bad. I want to see the weak graveyard encounter. Yeah, red MOA, nothing else. Okay. How much experience do I lose? I guess I'll test. 307, 327, 20. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna lose more. Oh, I'm gonna die, almost. I am barely alive. Okay. I'm in danger. One hit from anything at all instantly kills me. I'm probably just gonna take that death. I doubt there's anything I can do about it. That's not enough for a life. I'll try. I'm not gonna die on purpose, but it's probably gonna happen by accident. Yeah, and that's like Lake Helia there. Hylia, whatever you want to call it. I could... okay, let's try something. I'm gonna attempt to spawn a fairy here. It is possible. They're not extremely common, but this is a valid strategy. Now, it's a question of actually getting to it once it actually spawns. Yeah, I'll try like 3 more encounters, and if I don't get one, I'm just moving on. Here we go, there's one. Can I get to it, though? Nope. That was 2 out of 3. Last one. Nothing. Okay, let's just go here. Just don't take any hits. No problem. Just a red Daira, who cares? Alright. Yep. Well, use that extra life, doll. The rest of my extra lives will probably go to waste here. I'm gonna shield for you. Since my jump height depends on my move speed, a standing jump over your axe just barely clears it. And a standing jump is what I'm gonna do when I'm following that movement pattern. See, that time I did it hitless. Your hitbox is confusing. Like, sometimes it includes the lower portion, sometimes it doesn't. Thank you. So this cave that I'm in goes on for kind of a while, but it's an important one. I can take that elevator down. I will want to, but there's something here first. I think it's experience. No, it's nothing. Not a thing here, right? Got some magic, though. I'm gonna go left. Left is the wrong way, but I'm going there anyway, because I want to see what's here. Oh boy, you're a problem. Maybe I should have cast life instead. I can do both. Alright, I'm just gonna have to take some damage to get on your level. Well, this is not the situation I want either. That's a Mew there on the ground, by the way. Can't hit you with my current equipment. How does this dead end? Just like up above? Oh, with a magic container, so that's nice. I think there's one more red Diener standing between me and my goal. And maybe an orange one too. There's a red. You might not be the only one. I know there's a screen edge over here, so I'm kind of trying to pull you left as I fight you. About to level up life, which would be appreciated because that would heal me. Sounds good to me. Whoa. That one Mew on the screen has killed me lots of times. Ouch. Alright, not exactly what I wanted. I was hoping for the level up, but I'll take that too. Here we go, another red. And pillars and stuff. Bricks. There we go. Life will go up. I will take it. And here is a hammer. Very important item. Hard to get. Yeah, so Death Mountain, this entire trek here, is kind of like a big early run killer for first-time players of this game. A tough thing to do if you don't know exactly where to go and what to do, or like all the nuances of combat. And it comes pretty early in the game. Like there's a whole dungeon I could have done before this, but just one. After that dungeon you must do Death Mountain. It's cool though, I like it. A fun survival gauntlet. Tests all sorts of navigational and combat skills. And right, there's more. Now that I have that hammer, there are several rocks I can destroy. And if you remember, there's one just outside this cave, which has something of interest inside it. Shield doesn't block the fire, so I have to either jump over the fire, or, okay, it's the A button. Or, something. Magic container! That's nice! And I think that's all that's down here in this hole. So you get an immediate reward for the hammer, other than the hammer itself. The broken up rock turns into sand when you leave it. Yeah, so all of this is, so that's the coast of, Zelda 1 Hyrule, there. It's a weird little replica, but that's apparently what it is. And yeah, Death Mountain is where Death Mountain is. You're a dangerous, but I handled you okay. Ooh, okay, yeah, so that's why those are dangerous. I should have stood my ground and blocked the rock with my shield. It's fine, I have enough lives to get through this whole situation. Okay. That's a lot of what this game is, just figuring out what's the action to not fall into a death pit. Because there are a lot of those around. So I just get to walk along the coast, see this, I don't know what this is about, just the rock in the middle of the path, I guess. This teleports me here. Is there stuff along this beach? And what are the encounters like? Blue Diener, same as usual. Okay. Ouch. Sorry, no, you're not a Diener, you're a Goria. Okay, this bridge. There's like 2 parts to it, I want to say. Maybe 3? It's a long one. Yeah, so you throw your spear when you attack high. But you don't do that very often. Still just 50! Even for the blue variant. Alright, bubbles, and I think there's a red Diener here, yes. Easy. 4 hits, no problem. Attack 4 is pretty good, actually. Alright, and now I'm here at a graveyard. I'm not going to do any exploring here at the moment. This will be for later. I think the graveyard encounters are the same as over in the place that I was. Yeah, Moa's at week... I think that was a week 1. And it'll be other stuff strong. So I'm on the other side of this rock. There's a town here. Not going to interact with it right now. I'm done for the day. Hey, fairies! Where were you earlier? Well, there was one, but I didn't touch her. And the same thing happened here. Yeah, so rock there to smash for another town, rock here to smash for a cave, rock in the swamp to smash for something, another cave. I'm gonna check something. There is a point in the game when Error says something different. He's in Rudo. I want to check if I've passed that point by now. I don't think I have. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure exactly what point it is. Oh, by the way, the hammer can cut down trees too. Doesn't do much at this point in the game, but it's a thing I can do. Error, what is your house? Sure, I'll talk to you. Even though I'm about to save and quit. So my hearts are one behind my magic containers. I think I can do something about that. Was that Error's house? That might have been Error's house. Yeah, you. I am Error. You are still Error. Okay, so not yet. Someday you change your text. Alright, so save. And that was the Death Mountain Adventure. So next time, Dungeon 2 and also probably some surrounding stuff. Let's do hammer things first that are remaining. That'll be fun. I'll see you then!